Namaste and welcome to this tutorial on Virasana, the hero posture. Hero posture is a strong hip opening pose, very, very beneficial to our pelvic health and to keeping our hips loose and flexible as we age. So this posture can be come into from many different positions. I'm going to show you two positions that you're most likely to come into it from. So what is hero pose, first of all? In hero pose, we're sitting in a cross-legged seated posture with our knees crossed over each other and the feet out to the side. So from a seated position, we would begin sitting with our legs extended in front of us. And then we can cross one knee over the other and walk our heels out to the side. So here I am, my knees are stacked. Now, even here, even after many years of yoga, my knees don't quite touch. This is just the way that it is for me. But I am sitting, my feet are open, and I'm feeling this nice stretch on either side of my hip. So this is how we come into it from a seated position. We cross our knees and then we walk our feet out to the side. Some people find it easier to come into hero pose from a table posture. So from a table posture, what I would do is I would cross my one leg behind the other so that the knees are in front of each other, then walk my hands in to bring my buttocks back, and voila, again, here I am in hero pose. So if we are doing hero pose, obviously, since one leg is on top, the other on the bottom, we need to do it on both sides so that we exchange which knee is active. And we want to sit up with our spine straight and tall. So this is basic hero pose, just sitting like this, just getting the stretch in here. But to this, if we want to add some variations, we can come into a twist. So if we're twisting, we follow the same dynamics we would from any other seated spinal twist. So the leg on top signals the direction we're going to turn in. So in this time, I have my right leg on top. So I'll bring my right arm behind me, using my right hand as a lever. I'll inhale, lift my spine, and exhale, twist. Unwind, and then we will proceed to the other side. So you open your stance. Then I bring my right leg over top. Now this is underneath. My left foot crosses over top. I walk my knees out to the side. Inhale, lift my spine. Now here I am sitting in hero pose on the other side. This time I'm going to bring my left hand behind me, right hand to the left knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Breathing. Keeping those knees stacked, breathing. Exhale, unwind. Another position that we can come into in hero pose is with our knees bended over each other. We can exhale, fold forward, release your head. You can reach your hands forward if that works. Breathe. Notice when you're in the posture, it can amplify the stretch in the hips, can relieve some tension in your lower back. It allows you to get comfortable here. Inhale, we rise up. Let's exchange the legs. So we open it up, shake them out. I'm going to bring my left leg in front, but you notice I bring it slightly over to my right side. Then I bring my right knee over top of the left and move my heels to the side of the body. Wonderful. Then I inhale, lift my spine. Exhale, fold forward over that bent knee. Release your head. Breathe and be here. Inhale, we come up. We release the posture. We shake the legs out. Very good. Finally, I'll show you the hero arms. So to go with our crossing of our legs, we can also cross our arms to again amplify the stretch, but bring it up the arms. So here we are. We're going to bring the left foot over top, the right knee crosses over top of your left knee. We bring the heels out to the side. Now here, I have my right knee up, so I'm actually going to bring my left hand underneath my right arm and inhale my arms up. So my left hand comes underneath, the palm turns to face the right. I interlace my fingers, lift the arms up, hero arms. Feel that stretch, it awakens the space behind your heart. If it feels good, you can walk your heels out to amplify the stretch. Breathe here. When you're complete, release the arms, then release the legs. Shake them out. Then we'll bring the right leg in front and just slightly across the body. Cross the left knee over top of the right. Bring the heels next to you. So this time we have our left knee risen. We're going to take the right hand, bring it underneath the left. Lift the arms up. Lift your spine. Sit up nice and tall here in hero pose. You can walk the feet out to the side if that feels better. Amplifying the stretch. Breathing. When you feel complete, release the pose, release the arms, sitting up straight and tall. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Wonderful. And you can always come into seated child afterwards to counter posture. Just gently rocking from side to side. Release your head, just allow. Wonderful. So hero pose is a hip opening posture, beneficial for many things. It is, we can warm up for it in a variety of ways. We can start with cobbler or butterfly to awaken the inner thighs and the groin to prepare for our seated pose. We can also come into the posture from the table position, as I mentioned. That's another variation. We can do the different arm postures, so the hero arms. We can do holy cow face posture. So we did the hero arms with the wrists interlaced and brought up. That's hero arms. But if we were to do cow face posture, Gurmukhasana, we would bring the right hand behind the neck and the left hand reaches up towards the right hand. Whether they interconnect or not, it isn't important. What matters is that you feel that awakening. It opens the chest, opens the collarbones. And then if we did it on one side, we would again do it on the other. And we would simply take note of the differences between the two sides, opening and expanding the chest. Wonderful. So those are cow face arms. We can also do the twist, as I showed. So these are the options that we have with hero pose. With hands on, gentle assists. Notice if there's one shoulder that's lifted or another. If things seem uneven, just gently touching whichever side may be out of alignment to help it encourage itself to release. So the root chakra is activated strongly by Virasana Hero pose. It roots us, grounds us, and lifts the hips so that we naturally sit up straight and tall, moving the energy up through our chakras. Now, the other chakras can be affected depending on the arm motions that we use. So although root is common for all hero postures are affecting the root, we can grow that energy up by applying different arm gestures. Like hero arms is going to bring that energy right up overhead, lifting it all the way up the spine. Holy cow face postures are going to lift it up to the third eye and the heart. You bring your hands in prayer also to the heart. You bring a mudra to the different chakras. You can focus the energy there. Wonderful. Moving along, we can look the benefits that we receive. So this stretches the hips, thighs, ankles, and feet. Very, very beneficial for our lower body. It strengthens the arches of the feet. If we're just sitting in hero pose without an arm postures, then we can bring our hands to rest on the arches of our feet and just gently massage them. And this can help to actually relieve flat feet. They say that this posture is helpful for that. It improves circulation throughout the legs. It is also a benefit to our digestive system. When we're in this pose, we can help to improve our elimination as well as relieve gas. This is a very powerful concentration posture for the mind. It really brings you into the moment and helps you to focus and become very, very connected. So this is a powerful focusing posture. Spiritually, it brings us courage, strength, and endurance. So when we practice hero posture on a regular basis, we're filled with courage to face life. It imbues the body with strength, and it gives us endurance to see things through to completion. This is an important note. So, of course, the contraindications are any knee issues or ankle issues. Definitely this posture is right out. Although this posture can help in the relief of sciatica, it is not recommended if you are in an active flare-up. This is more regular conditioning will help to prevent for future occurrences, but do not do this posture while you are actively experiencing any sciatic. Wonderful. Well, I hope that you have been able to get whatever information you needed from Hero Posture here on this tutorial. You know that if you have any questions, cares, or concerns, you can feel free to contact me. Thank you so much. Namaste, and have a wonderful day.